diffuse
Amen.
those subtleties
Say
of the
that.
enemy to create animosity among us. Because we're approaching a call. We have access to a call that's larger than my narrow understanding. You hear what I'm saying? And so I can't preclude you because of what I'm carrying.
That's right.
I can't afford it. Those are booby traps to my destiny. I can't allow that to happen. I got a management of my minefield. I got to pull the plug on some things, right? I'm almost done. I want to get to calls before. I got 15 minutes for that. Y'all all right though? Yeah, I like dealing with certain things as it relates to domestic stuff. I think God has given me a little anointing for that kind of stuff because it's just stuff we just allow to, hang around. It loops through us from time to time. All of us are not infected, but enough of us is infected. And you can tell certain people just, being around somebody long enough, come on now, you just say, well, they just don't like, they just got something. They got an affinity not to like me for some reason. Say something nice to somebody. Give some words seasoned with grace. Try that thing out. I told you, when it tells you not to do.
Yeah, that's right.
Amen. Don't speak. Don't hug them. Kill them with love. Amen. Love do covers. I know it don't kill, but it covers. Amen. So once we find our identity, we don't have time for frivolous activities of competition and comparison. Because we're in a time of celebration, we're going to celebrate you. We're going to celebrate the unique person that you are. There's something that's unique within you. We're a diverse group, but there's something unique in you. And I need to know how to celebrate that unique thing. You know what I'm saying? I need to know how to celebrate and tell you you're doing good. Amen? God is on your side. I believe in you. Sometimes I do it on the inbox. I tell people, I'm like, man, I got God. I'm just letting you know that we're thinking about you. Yeah. Celebrate you. I don't have pom-poms, but I'm telling you. Amen.
Hey, you can't go jump.
No, I can't do that. But by word of mouth, I'm letting you know that you're a part of the team. I see you. Amen. If I don't see you in 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to tell you, where you at? We got that luxury at this size of a church. Other churches, you get lost in the numbers. Nobody know you.
Right.
Amen. But here we have it's more intimate setting.
Amen.
Yeah.
We don't want to be indifferent towards you because I know that indifference is actually it's the first sign of division. So when you're passive and aloof and indifferent towards things, that's the subtlety of the enemy trying to put division in your heart. And so that you can get into disloyalty. And then disloyalty is always expressed through mumbling and complaining. Under the guise of, I wish we could do it this way.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I wonder if Apostle think we should do and come on now. Trust me, one thought leads to another. Before you know it, you got a whole battery of stuff you would never tell nobody. But you're thinking about it. Which is just as bad. Amen? Then you start calling somebody on the phone. I wonder if we can do so and so. Now we've had plenty of church meetings that made room for that little gift that you got. That, you know what I'm saying? That thing you created in your own lab that you can't share with nobody, but you got it you got it as a shrine glowing when you come in the house.
Wow.
But there's no introspection corporately. That's why we have that questions and stuff. That's why we got the group. I was telling them on Friday. That's why we try. I want to know what's in you. So what you know and what you carry shouldn't bring a divide. It's supposed to enhance us, help us, support us, right? So these are the things we got to get rid of before we can get to the call. So that we can respond to God.
Amen.
So we can put our hands to the plow. We can't put our hands to the plow with these things still somehow this carbon monoxide seeping and just intruding on us and keeping us incapacitated and keeping us in levels of disloyalty and not allowing our heart to gravitate towards the direction of the vision. These are the subtle things, the little tears that like to hang out with us.
Yes.
You know, that are not necessarily correct, right? But there's a call that God has for us. Tell you that there's a call. He has for all of us. So we're going to talk about it. So I had to get the ugly out of the way and talk about the good. Because most people want to hear the good stuff first, but I'm here to tell you, we can't get to that point. There's a destination, like I said on last Sunday, there's a destination He has for us. Remember, we talked about the call, what's it called? We talked about, not the cat call, yeah. Casting call, not the cat call. Casting call. The casting call. Oh, Lord. Casting call. Amen. The casting call, where we got everybody in the room, and then we try to find out and discover who we are and what part we have to play. Right? Because ultimately there is a part you have to play to pull off the show.
Amen.
Amen. I don't care if it's American Idol or whatever. It could be Cats. Broadway Cats. That's what I'm doing. So it can be whatever play, whatever stage God has set. My wife goes to my what? Meow. Whatever stage that God has established, and the stage that He set for us is kingdom. Right? And so we have the script right here.
Right.
And so we got to make up our mind how we're going to answer the call. And so we can't do it with competition and comparison. We can't do it when we are not secure in our identity. We have to be fully persuaded in our hearts. Because we don't need any second guessing. Look, y'all been saved too long. Y'all been a part of this ministry too long to be second guessing stuff. That's some great stuff. How long you gonna second guess stuff? I don't know, but this is ministry for me. What? What is that about? That's the lie from the pit of hell. That's the devil. You done invested in here. You done brought your tail in here. You sit in this ministry. Amen. You got too much history. And I'm not going to agree with you. I'm going to agree with what God says about us. You can't hijack me. You can't bribe me. Ultimately, I want to find out what the heart of the Father is for us. Don't get it in your head messed up. Don't get twisted. That's where I was going. Try to get me to be something that you want me to be. No, I want to be what God called me to be. And you need me to be what God called me to be. Because I need you to be what God called you to be. So that we can be what God called us to be. Amen. So all of us need to respond. I'm responding to God. You need to respond to me so we can respond to God. I know. I want to respond to God for myself. I want to cut out the middleman. I know. But look at the word calling. Now, the word calling is important. It's 3 words, but the word calling. So He called us to reveal something, reveal His Son in us. Yes. The Son can't be revealed because the church is still dealing with competition, comparison. This other stuff that's just as lethal to our call. Yes. Right? These things are just like to linger in the back of our mind. But God has a destination in mind. And the word call, or calling in general, it's a noun. It's called kalesis. It's K-L-E-S-I-S. Kalesis. The word for calling in this verse is kalesis. G, 28:21. And it means an invitation to a feast. God has prepared a feast for us. Amen.